All right, I'm going to get the show kicking off. It's a little bit early, but usually I kind of wait till 5 minutes in to let Danny and Taylor join, but they haven't been here this week. I know they'll be there for WrestleMania. If they're not, I'd be shocked. So, with that, I'm going to kick off ECW. I've got some announcements to make. So, my first announcement is that at WrestleMania 41, the ECW Tag Team titles will be on the line in a Fatal 4-Way TLC match. Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag TLC match. Yes, this is to replicate and further implicate a new memory in your brains moving forward. Now, I know you guys in real life, you think about the Hardy Boys, you think about Edge and Christian, and then the Dudley Boys and how they had that brutal TLC match that made history. This wasn't my idea. I will credit this where it's due. Alexander Raven came up with this idea, and we kind of talked it out over the last 6 months and decided what 4 teams on ECW would be the most solid to make this match, I mean, either just as historic for our streams as that match was in real life at WrestleMania, or even more historic. So at WrestleMania, the ECW Tag Team titles will be on the line. It will be the defending champions, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, The Shield, versus the Dudley Boys, versus Uncle Howdy and Dexter Lumis, the Wyatt Six, versus the Hardy Boys. Not 3, but 4 teams. 2 championships held above the ring. So the ECW Tag Team titles on the line at WrestleMania, and probably the most historic ECW Tag Team Championship match yet. So, my second announcement is that the FTW Championship will be on the line at WrestleMania in a triple threat match. Rob Van Dam recently won the championship. He will be defending the championship in a triple threat match against the former champion Malachi Black and a third superstar that will be determined tonight in our number 1 contenders match. So with that, it's time for our match card overview. Our first match is a match where 2 out of 3 of the women in the Women's Hardcore Championship match at WrestleMania will be clashing in an ambulance match. It will be Chyna versus Karma. And I know damn well the Women's Hardcore Champion will be backstage watching this match intently, Rhea Ripley. A triple threat match to see who will join that FTW Championship match at WrestleMania that I mentioned moments ago. It is Luke Harper, Rhino, and Danny Dash has mentioned Andre the Giant before. I think Danny Dash liked my time having Andre the Giant here in ECW, so I think it's time to bring Andre back to ECW and possibly open up the horizons for Andre to a huge WrestleMania moment. 8 superstars, 1 Money in the Bank briefcase held above the ring at WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley tonight will be calling out his WrestleMania opponent ahead of getting his rematch for the ECW Championship. He will be calling out the new ECW champion, Ultimate Warrior. And tonight, in a one-on-one match, it is Malachi Black takes on the new FTW champion, Rob Van Dam. And this week, we see 2 out of 4 of the teams that will be in that Fatal 4-Way TLC match at WrestleMania clashing tonight. And next week, we will see the other 2 teams clashing. So this week, it is the Dudley Boys versus the Shield. In a rematch from the last episode of ECW, it was a tables match, and to our surprise, it was the Shield that will win. Will the Dudley Boys even the score with the Shield? And next week, we'll see the other 2 teams that will be in that tag team match. It will be Dexter Lumis and Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt Six, versus the Hardy Boys next week on ECW. And, oh wow, I'm sorry guys, I messed this up. I partially messed it up. I think at the end I corrected myself. Of course, this is a Money in the Bank match, not the FTW number 1 contenders match. So the winner of this match will take one of the last 3 slots in the Money in the Bank ladder match for WrestleMania. This match, the winner of this match between Karrion Kross and Baron Corbin will join Rob Van Dam and Malachi Black for the FTW Championship at WrestleMania. And then our main event, Bobby Lashley joins forces with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. So, we got Bobby Lashley, the former ECW champion, Sheamus, the Hardcore champion, taking on the number 1 contender for the Hardcore Championship, Sheamus' WrestleMania opponent, Roddy Piper, and the new ECW champion, Ultimate Warrior. Now, what's cool about this is not only is this 2 rivalries colliding, but this is 2 brutes from our modern era, and 2 brutes and technical forces from the 80s, a different era of wrestling, the 80s and 90s. So this is going to be a whole different feel of match for our main event here on ECW. Let's get into our first match. It's Karma versus Chyna in an ambulance match, and I'm going to decide who I will be in this match after the entrances. There's so much history behind this triple threat match we're going to see at WrestleMania. Chyna was the 2nd Women's Hardcore Champion in history, defeating Lilith Blade for the Women's Hardcore Championship some time ago. Now, after the fact, Rhea Ripley and Karma would be in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, where Karma would win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Then Rhea, after the fact, would challenge Karma for the briefcase one-on-one, and she would win that match. Then there were 2 rematches that Rhea Ripley would walk away with the briefcase still, calling herself Miss Money in the Bank. Then it was Chyna defending the Hardcore Championship against Karma when Rhea Ripley cashed in the Money in the briefcase to become the new Women's Hardcore Champion.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Now, I thought, excuse me, I thought it couldn't get any better than Rhea Ripley, Karma, and Lilith Blade. But when Lilith lost the title and Chyna came into the mix of this rivalry, the things have never been so heated in the women's divisions here on ECW. Now, I'm going to have to back Karma up here. I think she's a force to be reckoned with. I think I'm going to have to show Karma that tonight. Let me check one little detail. Okay, legend difficulty, just like I like.
Into the back of an ambulance. This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Doesn't get any more extreme than an ambulance match. I played so many of these matches, some on stream and some off stream, and they could go on forever. And I'm ready to break Chyna down to near nothing to win this.
at this strength. Look at
Oh.
this power slam.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big
Karma,
step towards success
early on,
in this
opening the
match.
doors to the ambulance.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer. She knew how to evade.
Oh, with authority. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't
Oh,
fight back
arm
and
drag.
head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control.
Karma taking China right where she
Location of the match.
belongs. I didn't mean to do that, but
Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
oh,
By the DDT.
China with the steel steps.
Being taken apart
China
and
trying to-
getting a look of their
Might be
ultimate
trying to end
fate
this
right now.
early.
Man, what
Karma not having it, of course.
Oh my God.
heading to the top now.
Perched up top.
Karma, don't do it. Oh, I said don't do it. You're gonna break your knees.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Karma's got a baseball bat.
And I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Looks like she just tested China's dominance for that attack.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Repeated hits.
This is what ECW's about. There aren't many limits here.
Being dealt here.
And China is getting worked on right now.
China needs to be resourceful in this
We are
situation.
less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and these two women know that. They know that momentum is everything. But Karma seems to be the only one acting on it.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Look out. This is getting out of hand.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And evades the attack.
Quick thinking from China.
China a reversal. Oh, using the apron to her advantage.
Ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Karma with a reversal.
She retaliates.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Hurricane Rana.
And now dropping the bombs.
Come on, Karma, get up.
Dangerous intentions.
This fight's
in
just
her mind
begun.
right now.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh,
Oh, this is not going to be good.
oh no. Right on the chair.
Emergency person.
Karma's out.
Stuff them in and
This may be the moment that Karma needs to capitalize on.
What can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to
Now China busted open. Her head hit the side of the doors here. She might be looking to powerbomb her into the ambulance. Yep, she tried, but China said nope. Not yet, not today.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Like a brick wall running into you.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
There we go, throwing China in.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
I thought, for a second there, I thought I had her.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ambulance
China
doors
trying to
open.
reverse the
Gotta wake up.
momentum here.
Too late.
Counters with an attack on China.
Tackles ruthless.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
China's got the steel steps.
Get this back into the ring now.
Throwing it out. China's in the ring.
Like a brick wall
Karma.
running into you.
Karma just needs to get China where the steel steps are to use them to her advantage, as she has been this whole match.
China is being stifled in this one.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
Returning to the ring now.
Karma waiting for China to get up. There it is. Get up. I said get up.
Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things.
China wards her off.
Clothesline. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, this is not
Karma looking to put it China away. Oh my God. China's blood outside the ring over here. I can't look.
Good night, nurse.
Not often we see her in this position, but signing with ECW, you had to expect it.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
A submission move coming here.
Into the torture rack.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy need to be shown.
She's in trouble.
Haha, got her to use her damn resiliency. Dummy.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, this is really good.
Karma's used tonight to assert her dominance in every way possible against China. Rhea, I hope you're watching, because this is what you're up against at WrestleMania.
House is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
This could be it.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make
One
sure
door.
to get the other door right.
Karma might have it.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
The second door closed. China has been locked in her ride to the hospital.
Everything it was advertised to be.
Now let's take
This
a look
one
at
is
the
over.
women in action.
Enjoy these destructive, brutal moments from this ambulance match between Karma and China.
Here is your winner, Awesome Kong! There's our winner of this ambulance match.
What a massacre. The sight of their obliviated carcass being dumped into the ambulance. Here we go, guys.
The question is, who joins Ziggity, Triple H, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, Braun Breaker, Gunther, and two other superstars in the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 41?
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, Maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Ryan.
Oh! Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
The immovable object of WWE.
And here's the first WWE Hall of Fame inductee.
There is no one more deserving of that honor.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of
The question is, who will enter the Money in the Bank match in less than 2 weeks?
Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
As Luke Harper's leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, preparing to go to battle with the Riddler at WrestleMania 41. Andre Giant, this will be quite the opportunity for him to make his name known at the Showcase of Immortals this year. And Rhino doesn't get the opportunity often. I don't know if he's ever had a WrestleMania match, but he may have, with the fact that he was very heavy into the Hardcore Championship divisions a couple of years back. But this is a huge opportunity for all three of these men nonetheless. I'm going to be Andre for this one.
Put in the corner now. Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules.
Oh!
In a triple threat match, what is something
Rhino, are you stupid?
forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Andre working.
Rhino going for a quick pinfall.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kick out. Andre Giant not falling for it.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Back into the ring now.
Just cranking the head. Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
counters to gain the advantage. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, put down, face. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Talk about rocking the jaw. And he goes for the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Piercing the throat. Getting him right into the corner.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Shoulders down. This could be it. A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Are you kidding me? How is that allowed inside a WWE ring? Heading to the outside now.
This damn trash can's so weird. Glitching out heavy.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when the ladders enter the equation.
Rhino set up a ladder. I don't know what intentions he's got in mind.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh!
That caught Andre square. He might have only poked the bear, though. Setting him up for the
Oh, flatliner.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Taking to the floor.
Come on, Andre, get up.
Worries about the count.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this one.
Oh, stop. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Andre, what are you thinking? Double X handle off the top rope.
No time, flying out to the
Think you're too big for that, but he did it anyway. Oh!
pinpoint precision, right on target.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, man.
Andre Giant just waiting for his moment. Setting up the table.
He's really in this now.
Neck breaker.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Breaks the cover in this match.
Rhino thinks he's slick with that damn roll-up pin.
Setting
Oh!
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And look at Andre the Giant.
Oh!
The Giant has
Harper
him staring at the
hit his elbow there, and then Andre Giant
And Andre
elbow drop of his own.
the win. He puts an end to the pin there.
Rhino may have been down and out after that. Thanks to Luke Harper, this match continues.
Getting set up in the corner now.
All the Giant answers back.
Oh, what a combo.
DDT.
Looking for the...
Less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. The atmosphere could not be any bigger.
Nicely done. You're ruining an opportunity and going to try. And now, no way.
Yeah, do it. Put him on the table. Oh, he's not.
No.
Oh, I didn't even think it let me do that. That was wild.
Off the top of the ladder. Just remarkable.
Andre gets fended off.
Pulled back into the hip toss. I don't know how these men keep going.
I gotta be close to running on empty by now.
I don't know what he thought he was doing.
Fends that off. High knee right between the
This is my moment.
I can see him through the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
Come on, Rhino.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Textbook O'Connor roll.
How many damn roll-ups is Rhino gonna try on me? How do you like that? Rhino wins. Rhino. Andre the Giant wins. That's what Rhino gets for trying his stupid fucking roll-up pins on me so many times. Andre reversed his own weight on Rhino to win the match. Andre the Giant will be joining Ziggity, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Braun Breaker, Gunther, and 2 other superstars at the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 41.
Here is your winner,
Congratulations to Andre the Giant for such a huge win
Triple threat match, you need incredible skill.
and an even bigger return to ECW.
Showed all 3 in victory.
And up next, Bobby Lashley calls out his WrestleMania opponent, the Ultimate Warrior.
Everyone wants to know what he's doing here.
Lashley's probably pissed off about the way things have been going with Ultimate Warrior lately.
And he's ready to erupt.
Ultimate Warrior, I used to have respect for you until you started resorting to attacks. And since you want to resort to attacks, let's have a fight right now. Ultimate Warrior answering to Lashley's call out. Lashley doesn't want to wait till later tonight to face off Ultimate Warrior. Tonight you bit off more than you can chew, Lashley, and you're going to find that out the hard way in right about 2 seconds. Oh yeah? You and what army? You think you're such a warrior, but your one opportunity wasn't earned. It was handed to you. I'm not fighting you till later tonight.
We don't like that answer. We have to accept it. The champ said no.
It's his right as champ.
I guess the Ultimate Warrior said he wasn't going to battle with Lashley now. He's going to wait till the tag team match later tonight. Can't say I blame him. And up next, it is Malachi Black taking on his rival, Rob Van Dam. In this match, the title may not be on the line, but the last time these two fought, it was, and Rob Van Dam would defeat Malachi Black to become the new FTW champion. This may not be the last time they face off before Mania. Maybe they'll face off next week. Who knows? Anything could happen. But this is how do I put this? This is where this is where it counts the most. This is where the momentum kicks in. We are less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and Malachi Black knows that all the momentum is in Rob Van Dam's corner right now, and that's the goal for Malachi, to tilt the scales in his favor. These two don't even know who the third participant is going to be in the WrestleMania match for the FTW Championship, so the pressure is on.
Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes. Get ready for the whole damn show.
Congratulations to Rob Van Dam on successfully attaining the FTW Championship. I believe it happened at Elimination Chamber that Rob Van Dam would finally defeat Malachi Black and walk out with the FTW Championship. But the question waiting on everybody's minds is who is going to be the third participant in the match between these two for the FTW Championship. Who will be the third participant at WrestleMania 41? Karrion Kross or Baron Corbin?
Who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Guys, there is only one Rob Van Dam.
Malachi Black, Rob Van Dam.
There's the bell and we're off. Rob Van Dam is the consummate athlete. RVD can adjust in real time to an opponent's fighting style or specific type of attack.
RVD is so impressive. He's a chameleon who can brawl, engage in a clash of martial arts, disciplines, or even fight at high altitudes.
You know, you're going to see something spectacular when Rob Van Dam...
These two trading blows. Malachi, oh, powerbomb.
Have the hunger that the challenger has right now. The title may not be on the line now, but I can guarantee you that doesn't matter when you have someone...
Oh.
Well said, Corey. If he can beat the champion here, the possibilities are endless.
Oh.
Springboard moonsault.
Malachi incredibly...
Good defense.
Just impressive in the early going here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone,
Oh, missing.
competitors would really like to do to each other.
Reversal to the Irish whip. Another one.
Quite simply, there are no rules, so you might as well go with the flow, because if you
These
don't,
two are
you're
just
gonna be
well versed, just learning one another in the ring.
What a shot! He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, man, right on the mark. Good night. He's certainly feeling that attack.
RVD starting to test his opponent's fortitude now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a lead like that.
The face. Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now.
Knee drop.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look
Malachi
like
measuring up on Rob.
Hooked him up.
Oh!
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Suicide dive and missing.
Reckless and foolish. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
it was
Oh.
a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Hooked in. Boom. Package driver. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Planning something big here from way up. Great athleticism. Bang! Oh, look who's here.
Sandman
Terribly surprised that he decided to show up right
supporting his fellow ECW original.
Already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Sandman showing off. Pile driver. And Malachi's out.
Throws down.
Sandman just urged Rob to go for the cover. Let's see if this one's over.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Kick out of 2. Sandman almost just secured Rob Van Dam the win tonight. Oh!
Turn out the lights. The party's over. And that's going to keep Van
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Close.
Rob Van Dam not staying down for that. Black Mass
that kick out.
not taking Rob Van Dam out.
Unable to end this.
Oh!
There's some power behind that punch.
Sandman shook things up here by attacking Malachi.
So the brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Rob Van Dam getting the best of that one.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Rolling Thunder.
Nothing prototypical about the attack from RVD. RVD!
5-star frog splash missing.
Pushing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Who will win this? Oh!
From the ropes.
He's headed to the top now. Rob Van Dam.
5-star frog splash missing again. Malachi going for the cover. 1.
He breaks the
Kick out of 1. The ref was counting kind of slow there.
Quick kick out. And would you look at this double.
Oh my God. Malachi just pulling out all the stops.
And now headed to the outside. He's
Sandman, get back out here, man.
dangerous.
Get back out here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick. And I do not care for it.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he was building momentum, but just got stonewalled.
Whoa, cutter.
Oh my goodness.
Not good for Rob.
Pain, just pain. Taps out.
Malachi just made Rob tap out. The attack from Sandman not taking Malachi Black off of his game here. Still winning the match. Gaining momentum towards WrestleMania 41. And whether it be Karrion Kross or Baron Corbin, I hope they're watching. This is what one of the two of those superstars will be up against, depending on who wins our number one contenders match tonight. The interference by Sandman. This had the roof shaking, the roof popping off the place. Dropping Malachi Black on his head. I thought that was it. I thought Sandman's interference would put the nail in the coffin for Rob, but Malachi would not stay down. Malachi in Black Mass. That could not keep Rob Van Dam down. We thought for a few moments it would. This is what we could see at WrestleMania. And it could be 10 times more explosive with either Karrion Kross or Baron Corbin involved.
Here is your winner. They had a plan and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there.
Malachi and Sandman are now enemies. And up next, 2 of the 4 teams in the ECW Tag Team Championship match to take place at WrestleMania 41, going head to head in a rematch from the last episode of ECW. It is the Dudley Boys versus the Shield in a tables match. Last time it was the Shield that will win. Can the Dudley Boys knock off the tag team champions and turn the tables, pun intended, in the momentum heading towards WrestleMania 41?
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
We are about to see, in less than 2 weeks, one of the most iconic TLC matches, the most iconic tag team matches that took place at WrestleMania in real life, recreated in the streams here. 4 teams here on ECW. 2 of those 4 teams were in that said match. The tag team titles held above the ring. It will be the Dudley Boys, the Shield defending the titles, the Wyatt Six, Uncle Howdy, and Dexter Lumis, and then the Hardy Boys. The Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys, two of the 3 teams that inspired this match that Raven pitched to me 6 months ago in a creative meeting.
They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
And here comes the Architect.
I also wanted to announce I'm bringing back the WrestleMania prediction contest for WrestleMania 41. I've posted the polls for the matches that have been announced so far. The person on Discord to guess the most outcomes of WrestleMania 41 matches will earn either an NXT tryout match if you don't have a superstar on my streams yet, or if you do have a superstar on my streams, such as Tyson Fable or Dash or Alexander Raven or Taylor Thompson, the list goes on, B-Rai. If one of those people win the contest, they could get a title opportunity. One of the polls I haven't had the chance to post yet is the poll for the Tag Team Championship match that was just announced tonight. The Shield, two of the Wise Six, Hardy Boys, and the Dudley Boys.
Out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Yeah, now we're talking.
Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose now making his way to the ring. Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens were a part of C4 when Seth Rollins betrayed the Chaotic Four to reform the Shield. And then Seth would convince Kevin Owens to do the same. After Blade came back to the WWE, he called Kevin Owens a wannabe Roman Reigns for doing that. Here we go, a rematch for the last episode of ECW. It was a tables match where the Shield will win, and I'm gonna back up the Dudley Boys tonight. You know why? Because they're masters with the tables. Oh! Sling Blade by Seth. This is just 50% of the star power we're going to see in this tag team, this TLC match at WrestleMania for the tag team titles. Devon exiting the ring at the same time as Dean, doing just like Dean is, grabbing a table. The sooner you put your opponent through a table, the sooner this hell ends. Sorry, bro. The
tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extremely chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning.
As I'm in the corner, I'm thinking of the next move. In the corner.
That blow might be.
There's 3 tables in the ring right now. Anything can happen.
Regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
Rollins sent ringside.
The Dudley Boys may be closing in on their plan.
And it does not involve a dinner party. Back into the ring now. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Powerbomb. If only that was onto a table.
With one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Let's get him through his damn table. Let's end this. Bubba just accidentally hit Devon with the table. Things can get chaotic now. Dean Ambrose bringing the fight to Bubba Ray Dudley.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
No. Oh my God.
Through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Fucking A, dude.
Back of that amazing action.
I was playing as the Shield last time. I guess the crowd loves it though. I was gunning for the Dudleys this time. I would go on a limb and say that I need to fix the damn team celebrations. I'm probably gonna do that after a show. I'm gonna fix the team celebrations so we don't go through this again because it's starting to irritate me. And I'm sorry, guys. Up next, Karrion Kross, Baron Corbin, the winner to go one-on-one, the winner to enter the triple threat match for the FTW Championship in less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania 41. I have Karrion's back. I like Baron, but I think Karrion deserves it more. Last year, WrestleMania, it was a barn burner. Karrion wrestled... Man, I have the match card for last year over here. So I can kind of...
Making his way to the ring, representing the final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Karrion would face Sheamus last year for the hardcore title on night one. Unfortunately, he lost, and then then Sheamus would move on to do a double title match against Wade Barrett. Wait. Actually, I think... Oh, Karrion won. Karrion would beat Sheamus and move on to night 2 to combine both the FTW Championship and the Hardcore Championship once again and make history.
I'm afraid time has just run out for the
And that actually Wade Barrett won that match, but Karrion Kross won night 1, so you you can't blame him when he went through hell on night 1 with Sheamus and then got to Wade Barrett on night 2 and couldn't quite pick up the win. The Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
Gentlemen, the lone wolf mentality is back. No one's safe.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
I'd like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin.
That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction.
This is the type of match where anything can
I'm going to destroy you, Baron, and within 2 seconds, Baron Corbin's bleeding. That's actually pretty disappointing for Baron. I'm playing on Legend, too, so, like, the fuck? Oh!
It's going to take more than that
Nope.
to keep his shoulder.
I guess a Crimson Mask in the first 10 seconds ain't gonna take Baron out. If that Crimson Mask is any indication for what we're about to witness, this could be a brutal one. Just Karrion using his knee as a weapon, busting Baron Corbin open.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call him.
These fans are so needy. They want tables after our last match.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Motherfucker was gonna put me through it.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Oh, Baron Corbin with a reversal.
Kendo sticks beforehand.
Karrion's lucky there. He didn't go through the table.
Like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
And Cross has earned the upper hand here.
Cross just hit the referee upside the head with the steel. Oh my God. Karrion, you need to have some chill here. Baron tripping Karrion.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Cross fires back. Any and all momentum has been taken from Corbin.
Corbin might just be waiting for an opportune time. DDT!
Oh, come on. He should have went through that.
And Karrion Kross is all business now.
He's making his way to ringside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh God. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Just look at Cross gain the momentum in this one.
Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver.
Clothesline. What impact.
Oh, there we are. Payback. When available. But it's available. It's not working.
I don't know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
He counters with a
Karrion's got allies.
Finally creates some more offense.
frustration. Continues. And
This is
yes,
getting out of
more.
control.
Yeah.
This is absolutely
Hey,
ridiculous.
come.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Oh my God, a clothesline. What a forearm.
Man, what a hit.
Well, next time I won't fucking say nothing about it because I kind of ruined it, but that's a pretty cool payback.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a clubby blow.
He manages to slip out of the way. Cross out of harm's way.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver.
Oh my God.
Will Cross
That
make it pay
was a
off?
stupid fucking glitch.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Caught with an ace. And Corbin is being handled here.
Corbin has been snuffed out.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Table behind him now, not where you want it. Are you kidding?
Oh my God.
Table.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere. Corbin showing he's not out of it.
Corbin isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Countering that offense.
Bringing the
Of course you reverse, you son of a bitch.
We're seeing one response. Shocking it.
Karrion Kross with a roll up. 1, 2, 3. Karrion wins it to advance to WrestleMania in the triple threat match with Malachi Black and Rob Van Dam for the FTW Championship.
here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
I guess you got to give the assist to him, right?
Oh, you're darn right you're going to give the assist to him. This superstar obviously frustrated and angry over the outcome of this match.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much.
It is main event time. Bobby Lashley joins forces with the Hardcore Champion, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, to take on Lashley's WrestleMania opponent, the new ECW Champion, the Ultimate Warrior, and the #1 contender for Sheamus's Hardcore Championship, Roddy Piper. This is the clash of these two rivalries, which is pretty cool because on one side we have brutes and superstars from this generation, and then superstars on the other side from another generation. Let's get it.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first,
Former ECW champion Bobby Lashley
273 pounds.
looks to get back the title at WrestleMania against one of his most iconic opponents yet, the Ultimate Warrior.
Superstars in all of WWE, and then this one right here.
And here I thought you appreciated talent that are all about following the rules. Way to flip-flop.
It's not about that, Corey. They hold everyone to an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Sheamus, who Lashley will join forces with tonight. Now, lucky for Sheamus and Lashley, they haven't had too many issues with one another, except for their battles in the past over the ECW Championship. But Sheamus, his focus is on his match at WrestleMania against Roddy Piper when he defends his Hardcore Championship in less than 2 weeks. Banger after banger is what Sheamus provides to ECW.
As they come. I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael. The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And from parts unknown, weighing in.
Congratulations to the Ultimate Warrior on his big win at WrestleMania, at Elimination Chamber, defeating Bobby Lashley to become the new ECW Champion. A history-making moment for the Ultimate Warrior this year. He was drafted to ECW Survivor Series, a very shocking draft, and is definitely taking advantage of his newfound love for ECW.
Roddy Piper is here.
Listen to the iconic bagpipe serenade.
Roddy Piper will go one-on-one against Sheamus at WrestleMania. And I can promise you this, it will be a battle of the decade for the Hardcore Championship.
Can take a man down with words before the bell even rings. Roddy Piper has made a career out of that. A master manipulator.
Expect the unexpected when Hot Rod comes to town.
This is our main event here on ECW. Roddy Piper and the Ultimate Warrior versus Sheamus and Bobby Lashley.
He's here to chew bubble gum and kick butt, and guess what, guys? I heard he's all out of bubble gum.
How dare you censor the iconic words of the Hot Rod?
Tornado Tag Extreme Rules. Our main event here on ECW.
One type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways.
Shocking to see Sheamus and Ultimate Warrior battling it out to start this out. Vice versa with Lashley and Piper. There we go. That's what I want to see. Sheamus and Roddy Piper battling it out. Ultimate Warrior fighting with Lashley.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which.
The real life legends versus our modern superstars.
The length superstars are willing to go to in an extreme rules match to earn the victory.
I say real life because, you know, they haven't really made legend status on my streams yet till they hit Hall of Fame. Speaking of Hall of Fame, I have one more announcement for the Hall of Fame to make on the last episode of Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. That will be on Monday. They will join Yokozuna, Ronda Rousey, and Mankind in the 2025 Hall of Fame induction.
These attacks are starting to impact
The first Hall of Fame class ever.
Was clearly bringing the fight to him there. Stop in the leg.
I got right to the gut. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. From the top.
Give him to me, fella. Let me fight him. Ultimate Warrior catching Sheamus off guard. Now setting sights on his WrestleMania rival, Bobby Lashley.
Oh, here it comes.
Pile driver to Bobby Lashley.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Measured knee drop. Oh, my goodness. From the ground.
Oh my God.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Sheamus with a big
Sheamus bringing the fight to Roddy Piper right now.
as he takes things.
Going for another weapon. Sledgehammer in hand. While the Ultimate Warrior brings the fight to Lashley.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Boom! Read that one. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Setting up for something here. Sword profile. A continued assault from Sheamus.
Well, the Ultimate Warrior can come back.
What is Sheamus
No clue.
setting up for?
Down there.
White noise to the ECW champion.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh,
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
High cross, that'll do it.
I knew Sheamus had this.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And he avoids what was coming.
Roddy Piper avoiding the bro kick from Sheamus.
Right now, really trying to prove who the better man. Truly penny predicament on Ultimate Warrior. No, he gets the shoulder.
You've got to be kidding me. Steered away there. Big forearm.
Roddy Piper throwing Sheamus to the side.
Big to the top rope.
Piper at the top rope. Oh!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Turns that
You got
in his favor.
Ultimate Warrior and Lashley fighting over putting one another through the table. Then Sheamus and Roddy Piper bringing the fight to each other, brawling outside the ring.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
That'll cost some teeth.
Sheamus has just wanted to fight Roddy Piper so bad,
Back into the ring now.
not knowing whether or not he'd have the chance next week, the final episode of ECW before WrestleMania. To get your hands on your WrestleMania opponent before WrestleMania, it's a chance, a lifetime. It's a chance to get the momentum in the rivalry. Win over some fans before Mania. See those kendo stick pieces over by Ultimate Warrior. I mean, all four of these superstars are just picked apart.
Gets lifted into position.
Bro kick. Sheamus going for the fall. Bobby Lashley dropped the ball on keeping Ultimate Warrior at bay.
Looking to put the match away here.
2, kick out. Lashley and Sheamus working pretty good together tonight as a team.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh,
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
oh.
And Sheamus on the receiving end.
Roddy Piper trying to choke out Lashley. Ultimate Warrior got that splash on Sheamus.
This whole building is shaking.
When I
Like this or what it's all
when I was told to book this match by the Riddler, my boss, I didn't know it was going to be this brutal.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Penny predicament on Ultimate. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
He avoids the contact. Oh, a knee to the face.
Now heading outside.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh my God. Ultimate Warrior and Roddy Piper for this moment do seem to have the advantage. And it just gets more and more brutal.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Chair shot delivered.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Crushing knee strike.
Your mistake, not mine.
Into the full Nelson. It's
Full Nelson.
He's in a bad position now. He got in there.
Ultimate Warrior stopping it.
And the Ultimate Warrior still takedown.
Going for a roll-up pin. Roddy Piper, for some reason, is stopping the roll-up pin.
Things out of the ring. Well, that'll do some serious damage. And there's Sheamus soaking up even more damage.
Oh, this could be something. Warrior got all of it.
Trying to get into the pin. 2. He made the save just in time.
Bro kick.
Sheamus, the Ultimate Warrior is down.
1, 2. That was close.
Warrior
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Sheamus dodges that one.
No, 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 no.
Look at this. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is okay. Resiliency for sure.
What a great counter. That'll break it up.
Lashley and Sheamus again working together pretty damn well.
Gets excited about the garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Punch right in the head.
Let me hit him. Make him tap.
It's cinched in deep.
And with the submission locked in, all we have
Tap out.
Taps out.
He taps. Lashley's made the ECW champion tap out.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the main
Momentum
multiplies. Here's the proof.
on Bobby Lashley's side for WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley and Sheamus working as a unit tonight to defeat the WrestleMania rivals.
Here are your winners, Bobby Lashley and the Celtic.
These two look excited to get the momentum heading towards WrestleMania in less than 2 weeks.
Comes to an end. Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
That concludes our main event. Bobby Lashley and Sheamus defeating the WrestleMania rivals. Less than 2 weeks out from the WrestleMania match. So up next, Karma defeating China. These are two of the three superstars that will be in the Women's Hardcore Championship match at WrestleMania. And I know the Women's Hardcore Champion, Rhea Ripley, watched this match with a smile on her face as Karma and China tore each other apart before Karma will win this ambulance match. Andre Giant winning this triple threat, defeating Luke Harper and Rhino to earn his way into the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 41. Bobby Lashley calling out the Ultimate Warrior, trying to provoke a fight. Ultimate Warrior would tell Lashley you have to wait for the main event. Malachi Black defeating Rob Van Dam, overcoming the odds as Sandman would interfere, trying to help his fellow ECW original Rob Van Dam. Malachi Black still picking up the win. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose defeating Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray, the Dudley Boys, in this tables match for the second time. I mean, last time we had ECW, last episode of ECW, this match happened and the same thing happened. I mean, it just gets crazier every time, though. I was pulling for the Dudley Boys. I played as them. And maybe we'll have a rematch, and I'll finally put one of the Shield members through the table. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. This is 2 out of the 4 teams that will be in the WrestleMania TLC match for the tag team titles. Karrion Kross defeating Baron Corbin to earn his way into the FTW Championship match at WrestleMania with Malachi Black and Rob Van Dam. Bobby Lashley and Sheamus joining forces to defeat their WrestleMania rivals Ultimate Warrior and Roddy Piper. Sandman took advantage of no disqualifications, entering the ring and attacking Malachi Black. Bobby Lashley called out Ultimate Warrior to a standoff in front of the crowd and issued a challenge to the champion for a future match. Without any shame or humiliation, Ultimate Warrior turned down the spot to a brawl. To the disappointment of the crowd and the champion, WWE Universe is bound to be rooting for his downfall and a quick end to his championship reign. Alright, so we have SmackDown either on Thursday or Friday. And then we've got Raw on Monday. Another episode of ECW next Tuesday. Next Friday is SmackDown, maybe Thursday. And then we've got night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania. Man, the hype, the closer we get to WrestleMania, I just get more excited. So with that, I'm going to close out. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you to anyone who tuned in. And I'll see you on Friday for SmackDown.